folks? Welcome back to another edition of Under Further Review with me, Noel Granada. Well, week 15 was ridiculous. Lots of drama-filled games, especially my Packers game against the Cowboys. That was the most fun I've ever had in a while. So, anyways, I'm kind of sick, so bear with me. Here are my Week 16 predictions. There's no Thursday night football games. Thursday is out of the picture. So we start with the Dolphins at the Bills. I'm going to take the Dolphins here because they need it. So that's who I'm rolling with. Saints at the Panthers. Now the Saints went to St. Louis and lost big time. They got throttled against a 3-11 Rams team now. So they're going to Carolina and they got a better defense, I think. And they have a somewhat good offense. And you know what? The Saints playing away, they're not so good. They're actually really bad. So I'm going to roll with Carolina here. Vikings at Bengals. Now I took the Vikings to beat Philly, and they did so. Now I'm going to take the Bengals at home because the Bengals are great at home. They play great football at home for some reason. They didn't play so last week, but the Vikings, they're not getting it done. So they're going to lose. Broncos at the Texans. The awful Texans. I'm just going to pick the Broncos. I mean, Broncos are just a better team. Titans at Jags. Now, if I can remember the last time these teams played, the Jags beat them. And you know what? It's not going to happen, I think, again. The Jags have not been playing so well again, and I think the Titans will have their number this time. So, I'm picking the Titans. Colts at the Chiefs. Chiefs. Let's see. Jamal Charles ran for 5 touchdowns. Ridiculous. The defense, ridiculous. Colts, I don't know. I mean, these teams might be fighting in a place somewhere down the road in the playoffs. So this will be interesting. But I think the Chiefs do edge out Indianapolis. I think Andrew Luck has a big game, but yeah, they're kind of hurting without Reggie Wayne still on that receiving core, and the running game is sort of coming alive. But they've only been really, using screens for Trent Richardson. I think the Chiefs are too much. They'll blow that up, so Chiefs it is. Cowboys at the Redskins. Now, Redskins, as we all know, is not starting RG3 due to the lack of protection that this O-line can give to him, and all the other drama with Mike Shanahan, blah, 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 blah. Well, long story short, I actually like Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins has a reason to be playing. Dallas, on the other hand, their defense, as we know, awful, stinks. Romo is stinky in December, and I'm going to roll with the Redskins. Browns at Jets. Now, the Browns do have a somewhat decent offense now, and Jets not so good on offense. Defense, we know they're very talented wise. They can sometimes get it done, and they do play well at home. I'm just not buying it, though. I'm just going to roll with the Browns. Buccaneers at the Rams. Now, the Bucs couldn't play at a high level all game with San Francisco, and now they're going to go to probably a better defense than San Francisco's. St. Louis, they do play very well on defense. Offense, it's still trying to pick up the pieces, but I think the Rams can edge out the Bucs here. All right, and the start of our midday games. Alrighty. First, we have the Cardinals at the Seahawks. Now, Cardinals need a big win. They need a big win here at Seattle, and Seattle hasn't lost at home since I don't know when, which they should have lost against the Packers. Anyways, I think the Cardinals can win this game. They have a very good defense, just as good as Seattle's, but I'm really deciphering that pick because Seattle is just so loud at home, and they every time they get put on prime time and they play at home, any game they play at home, they are just dominant. So I expect a very close game, and I think and I hope and I know somewhat and I feel in my gut that the Cardinals can beat Seattle. Well, I'll talk about two disappointing teams as the Giants meet up with the Lions, and the Lions let a big one get by them yesterday as they lost to the Ravens. And I'm going to just roll with the Lions here because the Giants have been just god-awful. Last week was just no excuse to have no points on the board. So I think the Lions can play a very pass-happy game with the Giants here as the Giants don't have anything going for them on offense, defense, or special teams. Patriots at the Ravens. Now the Patriots, once again, for I don't know what time this is, they went down to the wire, were driving down for a touchdown, and they lost, which is good for some AFC teams. Ravens just had a very great game against the Lions on Monday night. They don't score a lot of points, probably not as much as the Patriots do. But the Ravens play great defense, so I think I'm going to roll with the Ravens here as the Patriots struggle to get that offense going against that defense. Alrighty, next game we have the Raiders at the Chargers. And I attended this game about 2-3 years ago, and that's when they had Jason Campbell as a quarterback. Talk about the Raiders here. And they upset the Chargers. Well, they just got their butts whooped by Kansas City. And, I don't have to think about this. I'm just going to roll with the Chargers. Steelers at the Packers. Now, this is a big game for the Packers as they have just had a ton of momentum after winning that close one in Atlanta. And then they just beat Dallas. I mean, if they get Aaron Rodgers back this week, which I think, I don't know. I'm still liking Matt Flynn to start this game, but if they can't... Aaron Rodgers. Hey, what's up, Aaron? Nothing much, man. What are you doing? I'm doing a video right now. Yeah, I was just talking about you. Yeah, you gonna start this week? Yeah, all right. Well, we just chill, man. I mean, you're relaxing right now, but just call me back. I'm gonna finish up this video, but you're gonna be starting this week, so that's good news. All right. Talk to you soon, man. All right, bye, Roger. So Aaron Rodgers is starting this week. So great. I'm hoping that's gonna happen. Anyways. I think the Packers can edge the Steelers. They need to. They got a bunch of momentum. Lambeau Field will be popping. This is the last home game. Maybe. But they're going to win against the Steelers, I think. Sunday night game, Bears at the Eagles. I'm going to roll with the Eagles as the Bears have Swiss hold cheese defense, and I don't like the Bears, and I don't care. So, go Eagles. Alright, and our last game will be Atlanta at the 49ers. Now, I think this will be a cakewalk for 49ers. They shouldn't think that this will be a cakewalk, but Atlanta has no defense. I mean, they struggled to even win against the Redskins. So, playing at the last game at Candlestick Park, I'm going to go with the 49ers. All right, folks, there's my predictions for you. We're in week 16 now. Should be another drama-filled, exciting games coming up, and I hope that you all enjoyed this video. Hope you guys subscribe and like my videos and comment and hit me up and tell me what you guys think. Anyways, hope to see you guys soon, and I'll be back with my last weeks of the NFL season prediction. So, adios, amigos.